guy like Philip, and I mean, it was awesome. I mean, he is hands down the best putter I've ever seen. He made everything he looked. I mean, everything that he looked at and more. It seemed like so. It was an absolute blast.
Tell me a little bit about the 17th little two-shot swing there. What happened on 17?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the thing that I kept telling him. I told him this from the fifth hole, and it was more so for myself as well, is just keep staying patient, stay in it. We're not out of this. And, you know, he got off to a good start. He was 2 under through 5, and, you know, I basically took the middle stretch, and he took the finish. And, you know, I think the biggest thing, when you look back at 17, that's just kind of a testament to what we were doing. We didn't try. I had a chance. I could have gone for it. I had 285, which if I hit a perfect 3-wood, I can get there. But let's just run the tables and see what happens. And I think that was the biggest thing we learned. That was actually the thing we really learned this week. Starting off earlier in the week, we tried to do something special instead of just trying to rely on how good we really are.
Yeah. Do you expect it to be this tough going to the final day, just battling all day?
Yeah, I mean, you're playing against some of the best players in the world. I mean, not just your country, the world. So you can't take anything for granted. And you know, it's not like I could bank on Phil making 9 birdies again either. So I knew I had to step up and play better golf, and that was kind of the good thing for me today. I only had the 1 bogey on the card for myself. Anytime I picked up, I had a 3-4 footer for par. So I was in it. I was giving him a chance to give it a run for birdie, be a little bit more aggressive, knowing he had a safety net.
Yeah.
So you had 9 birdies today? No.
No, Phil had 9 birdies yesterday.
Oh,
The women shot 7 under today. Kind of lift they give you playing in front of you like that.
Yeah, I mean, we know where we are coming in, and that's what we expected. You know, they had a lot of fire in their belly last night. You know, they knew that they felt like they're underperforming the first 2 days just because they knew how good they are. And in all honesty, when I looked up on the board, I think it was on 15 and kind of did the math. I was like, that looks about right. Right, that should be right where they're at, because they came out today firing and they knew exactly what they needed to do. And we heard a lot of Olays in front of us from the Mexican team, but we heard a lot of Go USA's too. So it was really good momentum for Philip and I.
Well, so many of your biggest wins have come in Texas, and now you're not getting to play a lot here because you're in North Carolina. Was that fun to come back here and get another big win like this?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially just representing the U.S. doesn't matter where it is. You know, representing your country and winning it for the United States is an absolute honor. But it's kind of nice to be home. That's for sure. You know, especially just the craziness that I've had the last, I guess, 4 months now, it seems. So nice to be home for a little bit, and I'm heading off to Atlanta actually tomorrow morning early for a practice round.
And did you feel like this could jumpstart your year at Wake Forest? I mean, you got another big year coming up, so is this a nice kind of jumpstart for your year, you think?
Well, I've kind of already started.
Yeah,
I mean, well, no, I mean, I won my first event coming out of the gates, and I'm playing some really good golf. It's just a matter of all the pieces coming together. Today I hit it a lot better, but didn't make any putts. Yesterday I hit it terrible, but made a ton of putts. So, and that's just the reason why I won my first week coming out. Was I had a lot of fire in my belly coming out from, you know, not making the Walker Cup team. You know, obviously with the surgery, I've had a kind of renewed motivation and kind of a new me in some respects. So I'm excited for this upcoming year. I'm really looking forward to this off season, and I've already got a plan together for it's an 11-week plan, and I can't wait to get it started.
You won the U.S. Junior Amateur. Where does this rank as far as, you know, career highlights?
I mean, this is. I mean, you could argue for any of them, but this is number one. I mean, we won a tournament for our country. You know, it's. I could go off the accolades that I've had, but when you do it for your country, it's a whole bigger honor. That's just, there's a whole new category for that. So this was a huge treat.
And Texas and championships for you kind of fit together. I mean, you know, you won enough here in Texas, and you got another one today. So
yeah, no, it's a huge treat to win it here, especially. You know, Mr. Robertson's done so much for just the game of golf in general for the past 15 years with this tournament, bringing together some of the most incredible talent. And, you know, look at the guys, not only on the American side, but on the international side. I mean, when you look at Jason Day and Jordan Spieth, they're obviously right now 2 of the hottest names in golf, number 1, number 2, and they played here. They talked about how much it's meant to them representing their country. And for Philip and I, we've talked about it a whole lot. We're looking forward to you know, President's Cups and Ryder Cups, just because we understand what this means for our future, and we're in good company. No matter how we do, we're in very good company.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Nice going, buddy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.